Esme, let's look a little closer at voters in Minnesota and Wisconsin. What are the things they're looking for from Trump and Harris?
Well, generally going into a debate, voters are looking for their candidate to shine and not to stumble. For the estimated 6 to 8% of the electorate that might be on the fence or considering not voting, they are looking for a reason to move forward with that candidate. It comes down to an argument for the future, and the polls reflect a race that is tightening. Let's take a look at the most recent CBS polls, which looked at the battleground states of Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. In Michigan, Harris leads by 1 percentage point. Pennsylvania is tied, and Wisconsin, Harris leads by 2. But this is all within the margin of error. So this race is nationally a tie, and in those battleground states, it's a tie. And all the major polls are showing the same thing. I asked our Democratic analyst Abu Amara and our Republican analyst Amy Koch what each candidate needs to do tonight.
I think what she should do is a balance between embracing the parts of the Biden agenda that she feels sincerely were good, and at the same time showing the American people where she would be different. Because ultimately elections are about the future, they're not about the past.
In his latest rallies, he's been rambling a lot. He'll start a thought and then he'll go to like 2 or 3 different thoughts. And so if they're doing debate prep with him, I really hope they're working with him on like quicker, tighter answers.
And so this is a high-pressure situation, of course, for both candidates. But is there anyone who maybe has more to lose tonight?
You know, analysts on both sides agree Kamala Harris is really under the gun here, and here's why. A recent New York Times Siena College poll asked likely voters if they had to learn more about the candidates. 9% said they needed to know more about Donald Trump, while nearly 1 in 3, 28%, said they needed to know more about Kamala Harris. What this shows is that a lot of Americans don't know a lot about Kamala Harris, even though she's been vice president for 3.5 years. She's only been running for 7 weeks, so she has a huge opportunity to introduce herself to the American people. The downside, any stumble of hers could prove more damaging.
Anything in particular that our viewers should note about the debate rules?
Well, the big one, and this is really interesting, the mics will be muted when the candidate is not speaking. This is not normal. This is not the way most debates are handled. It was the way, though, the June debate with President Biden and former President Trump was handled. And analysts on both sides agree this helped former President Donald Trump. It reined him in the time his mic was on, short time, he focused more on policy. For tonight, Harris wanted them on, Trump wanted them muted. Trump won this one. Another factor, there's no audience, which might cut against the former president because he really thrives on that audience feedback.
And for as much as everyone is talking about how important tonight's debate is, do debates typically matter that much?
You know, historically, they don't, but this year is different. We're in unprecedented, uncharted waters. This year, that June debate changed the whole race. It led to President Joe Biden dropping out. The race is now a dead heat. People around the country, including here in Minnesota, start early voting in the next couple of weeks. We start on September 20th. There could not be more at stake in this debate tonight.
We'll see how they do. All right. Thank you so much, Esme.